the RMM, and last time we left off at doing some things with Ryuichi and hanging out with Anne to study for my exams. We're here in the classroom after the teacher asked us a question about this time period in Japan. So let's continue. I'm gonna listen to Lady Anne's. See, I call her Lady Anne now, but like I'm listening to Anne's comment. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there were someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over here? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Anne. So it looks like Lady Anne is troubled about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? Yeah, let's go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting here. So I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe I wouldn't hurt to be less. Just ask. No, but then Lady Anne seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I won't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. I want you to rely on me. Alright. I guess I won't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I feel like I'm becoming closer with thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. What do you think? Will you spend time with Lady Anne? Hang out there.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, Isaac. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was so sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologized as well. So, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I could bring myself to say before. And remember that Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Isaac, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared, even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Isaac. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I wanted to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I didn't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Or, alright, Really? Thanks. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. Rank up. If negotiating with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
You will now earn more XP from encounter bursts when fusing personas to the lower armor. You can now use girl talk. Strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
Alright. We'll see you later. Okay. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. So I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Leave it to me. The no refills thing again. Okay, so this is the only one that makes sense to me. Thank you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Alright, so exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on the setting without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. So what are you gonna be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Go right away. That's a huge help. Be waiting in the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Maybe a careless mistake. Alright, so yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice, Rizak. More knowledge! I ranked up! I should be able to take the burger challenge again.
All right.
Learned.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Oh, problem solved. Freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped. Pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. So, can't believe this. School assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow. right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe his school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into the mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. How is that rough? It's just an assembly. Jesus.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What historic figure inspired the idiom of flavoring magistrate? Okay, I actually should know this because I just had a question about it. Okay, so Minamoto no Shitsune.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds about
this.
right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it. Thinking about it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. Apparently he did a lot for his little brother. Was he a little brother or was he was a little brother? Alright. They ended up coming to conflict. Then in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune and the one who went down in history is as a hero. He's the one who went down in history as a hero. Probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, sympathize more with the weak, I guess. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to the powerful oppressors. Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of the exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for a phenomenon seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do
Alright.
this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Ooh, we can do this. Okay, class, let's get started.
Does anyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Digital novel story. That's a video game. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds about
this.
right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds about
this.
right. So it's only at this time of year, really? I think we can bring our flashcards in. Kamashita is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I got to hurry home and study. That Kamashita is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Alright.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
We have a new doctor.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Archie.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
La Plaga-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I don't know. Counselor. Okay. Yeah, it was. I think I'd end up in a castle. I think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
This doctor's broke. We're not little kids. Tell me more about these snacks. Alright, tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
So you know he sounds like Javier. Sorry, he sounds like a person I know.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, I may aid our Phantom Teen activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat. I'm going to do it. Okay.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
This guy
Thanks for
is.
taking my counseling into consideration.
This guy is what I need in order to.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
This is the guy I need in order to get the true ending. I made a deal with Maruki. Let me just make sure.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Maruki.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
Tiny
hast
Pim
acquired a new
and
vow.
Fate Arcana.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Rank 1!
All right.
Counselor.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counselor you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Mr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with them soon if you feel the need. The majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him. There are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys are gonna go for it. What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. That's what Maruki, I'd do it, but I don't know if I really that into the idea, you know. Let's do it. Not much choice. Wanna skip? Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. Always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Do you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. As I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks or be on your way if you wanted. Huh? No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. Absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. No, so that's why I wanted to get even with for Shiho. And at first I thought Kamoshida ought to be faced the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
That's so. You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamiki-san. Huh? I think you got them wrong. Nope. In fact, I think you're the wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I'd give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel tons better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ha, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna
Will
get
do.
going.
See you around. Yeah, see, every time I go to my counselor, I feel this way. I went to the counselor. I'm going soon too, right? Isaac? How'd it go? It's gonna suck. Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Moriyuki, easy to talk to. Okay, see you tomorrow. Don't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? Just pass time. I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. I am here for a session. Is that so? Dr. Murika is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shoji. Shuji. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Oh, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. I'm trying to make worth your trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a grasp of the situation you're in, Apollo. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So, it's in the past. I'm doing okay now. So much for my privacy. So... Okay, I'm going to do so much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
Now you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that it's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How do I put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conceptions of themselves they're striving for.
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exam. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. They've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Yup, kind of creeping me out here. Okay. Not even my deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong on the podcast.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what? I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with the research. That research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime. good for me? Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. Oh, I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. He's constantly asking if he wants snacks. Alright, well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess you're on second deal. That's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Moriki is growing deeper. So this guy, I need this guy to be rank 9 in order to get the true ending. So I need to work on this guy for sure. So I got Detox X. When jokes inflicted with an ailment, you may recover immediately.
All right.
Counselor Confidant has increased to now earn more XP from her members refusal persona of the counselor. Mariku taught you Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if I traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Wait,
No.
so he's asking for my contact information? Is that allowed? Can teachers ask for people's phone numbers? I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and persons. I don't know what he said. Let's see. First off, thanks to my mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max XP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for helping today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are going to be worthwhile, you should try going again
Good
sometime.
night.
But you should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? No, I'm gonna watch some. I'm gonna watch some TV. Oh, my plant.
Hey, hey!
Should we give it some plant nutrients by now? Okay, mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Gonna use that. That one must really care about this plant. Kindness.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Ah!
Hey!
Let's not do that today. No, stop! This is the same problem that I had the first time I played this game. This cat doesn't let me do anything. It's a freaking babysitter. No, go to sleep. No, go to sleep.
Let's go to bed.
No, I don't want to. I want to watch a DVD. I'm 15. I can make decisions. I can make bad decisions. Let me make them. Ugh. Freaking babysitting cat.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Alright, fine. So sleepy.
I ended
Yeah,
up
he
pulling an
probably watched
all-nighter
the
once I
DVD.
realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Good morning. I know that feeling. You're failing for sure. How manly. Alright, so. You're failing for sure.
Eh, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong? You need the bathroom? You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing. Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame.
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse? I don't remember. Say nothing.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say. I don't know. Say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
That wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Only done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go into the counselor? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect the teacher. That teacher.
It's over.
Alright, so... like she says, it's over, so... I'm gonna stop the video for right now, and I'll pick right up in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.